Time for base now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Shield sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit out towards second. Laurie's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Navarro. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Jose Bautista is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Benito Mitre comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, center fielder Benito Mitre.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Will Myers takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Justin Morneau takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drilled to the right side. Rosario takes it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. DeYonder Navarro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Donaldson. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. And that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. It seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eddie Rosario into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mitre moves over, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Laurie. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Benito Mitre will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. And here's a good fastball from Floyd as he jumps ahead 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eaton. Makes the play, 1 away. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Shields gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. tap foul at home plate. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now. Kevin Pillar digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Mitre is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Eaton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Josh Donaldson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Popped high in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Shields pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Right to him. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box, Brett Laurie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard hit towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Chris Colabello is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a fly out.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Mitre has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Benito Mitre comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Adam Eaton will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now a ball lifted in the air out for Gonzalez in left. And that's out number 2. Ready now, Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Will Myers.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it, 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Morneau gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Justin.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded to third, right to Donaldson. And a rather easy first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Todd Frazier stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Jose Bautista will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Cabrera ranging back. A leap there by Cabrera, but he won't have a shot at that one. That ball is gone. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
No one out with a runner at second. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Second baseman, Eddie.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Chris Colabello digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Russell Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nate Jones will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 65. Nate.
In there, and it's even at 1. 3 runs already home here. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Carlos Gonzalez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you just...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Floyd gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Benito Mitre gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit to short. Gung is there. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The shortstop, number 2.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Adam Eaton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hey now. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Chopped foul right at home plate. Floyd's ready. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting,
Will Myers. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3
Your
so
attention,
far.
please.
Jason Grilli
Now
is
pitching
into
for
the
the
ball
Blue
game
Jays.
now.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he is in there. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bautista has a read on it, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jung Ho Gong will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Number 12 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Deoner Navarro strides in, rounded out his last time through. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
will get the call now as he'll try to. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Todd Frazier steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Lowry's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Eddie Rosario ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mitre has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Colabello gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.